Bye.
Sunday evening, the weekend is over. We're a little back to work.
Back to basics.
So last night, I needed some clips to edit, and we decided to make a movie in spirit of Halloween. Yeah, I learned a lot. Even though the outcome was horrible, I
It
did
was
learn.
not that bad. It's just the last part was like.
We'll talk about the last part.
No, I'm not gonna say. I'm just saying the last part was this.
I'm not gonna say.
For me,
Talk about
was
the experience. In a way, yeah.
it's tiring.
We decided to start shooting around 8. We waited for the sun to set to be dark because now it's kind of like a horror thing. And yeah, we were drinking throughout the day, so I think that also made us tired. And you could see it in the acting. The acting was bad. But you gotta do what you gotta do to learn your editing skills. Yeah.
I think my facial expressions was on fleek.
Your facial expressions was on flick, but the energy wasn't there. Same as with me. No, that
I was
energy must be
tired.
there. But in a way, we're not
I was tired.
okay.
Like it drained me,
But I think
but I think I did good.
we finished around 10. I think we spent about 2 hours, which is still good.
10%.
But if you do something like this again, not at night, because it does take long. And shooting with 2 cameras is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So yeah, but the learning experience. I'm still deciding if I want to post the outcome. She wants to post, I don't want to post it.
It was just for the fun. It's our first short film we did. We know now what we
To
need to
expect.
work on.
We have 10 seconds left.
So
Next time we know what to expect. We
yeah,
will be
so
better prepared.
I would post
5,
that.
4, 3, 2. Okay, maybe I'll post. But
Despite the horrible outcome, I did learn a lot. So the whole objective of this mission was to get some video clips and practice some J and some L cuts. I also wanted to shoot with 2 cameras and just to see if I can sync up the audio split between scenes by recording on 2 cameras at the same time instead of having to record multiple times with 1 camera. It was a lot harder than I expected, so I know now what to expect. And other things that I've learned on my list: crew. You need at least 3 people behind the scenes: camera operator, boom operator, and the lighting. Me trying to do all this and be in front of the camera was just painful. I soon realized that it's gonna take forever, and wifey wasn't mentally prepared for this, so I ended up cutting a lot of what I wanted to do because it is time consuming. Especially trying to shoot multiple angles, you need to be able to move your mics, move your lighting, set up the scene multiple times, and if your space is small, it's a lot harder. Working in a small space definitely limits you. I didn't want to set up too much lights and tripods and stuff because you need to make sure that all the stuff is out of your scene whenever you shoot. It's kind of difficult because if you're shooting with multiple cameras, you need to make sure that there's none of your behind the scenes stuff is in view of both of the cameras. And it's easy to just put something down and forget it in your scene, or because I was in front of the camera, I never actually watched how the scene is playing out. So I ended up just we acting out and then cut and then we move on to the next scene. So when I went into editing, I realized I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. So if I was able to actually have someone behind the camera, or if someone else was in front of the camera, I would have picked up things that I didn't like and then said, let's cut and try that again. So definitely a mammoth task for one person to try, but now I know at least 3 people behind the scenes. While I was editing and wife was busy making food, I was screaming to her from inside, it is horrible, it's bad, and yeah, every now and then. And then she was like, you're not gonna post it, right? And I was like, yeah, it's not gonna see the internet. And then this afternoon, after I edited, I showed her. At the end, we both just busted out laughing, and she wanted me to send it to her. So I don't know how she feels about it. I think she wanted to post it, but I'm still undecided. But maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll sleep on it, and maybe I'll upload it.